Hey everyone, how are you guys today? I hope you guys are doing great. I'm sorry I've taken so long to do a video. I just been exhausted with work, and this takes a lot of my energy, especially when I have other work, plus the readings, the videos. It's a lot on my person, but I'm ready to do something today. So I wanted to focus today on this movie I watched, which I'm sure a lot of you guys did as well. That movie, 365 Days. So, yeah, for those of you who have seen it, you know what I mean. So that's going to be the title today. Well, let's see if you have your 365 days in this reading today. Okay? So we're going to have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So think of your person and focus on these piles. Let me show you the cards. The first pile has the Fairy Tarot cards. The second pile has Wisdom of the House of Night. The third pile has the Energy Oracle cards. So focus on your person. And if you don't have someone specific in mind, then this might be your next person and how they're going to be with you intimately. Okay? Hi, pile 1. If you chose pile 1 with the Fairy Tarot cards, then this is your reading. Let's see. Let's put it here. So let's see. What is it like, or what is it going to be like for you and your person intimately? Especially referring to the movie 365 Days. Oh, we're already dropping cards. Okay, let's see. We have the Four of Winters. It says, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. Okay, so you and your person may already be somewhat separated. Some of you guys took a break, or you're currently missing the person and missing their sleep patterns, or when you guys used to sleep together. All right, so pile 1 and their intimacy with their person. Wow. These cards are so ready to talk. Haven't used these in a while. Okay, so you have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. And this says, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. Okay, so we have the Star. So this person is definitely thinking about you. I feel like they're even checking your social media if they have access. If not, then they're looking at your pictures. This person is a very dreamy person. They dream about you. They think about you constantly. They think you're very attractive, or they're very focused on sort of like the way you are as a bright person. Maybe you're very cheerful, or you bring a lot of happiness to them, or you have a following and people seem to find you funny or attractive. Okay, and this says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Okay, so that's hopeful. The Star is hope, and it's pretty much telling you that if you're in this Four of Winters, which is the Four of Swords, and you've been away, you've been staying away, but you've been healing, taking a break from the situation, then things are going to get better. There's hope for this future, especially because there's still love and emotions that is currently hidden, by the way. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow, you have the Empress. Time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Because the Empress is someone who's very sexy, very yummy, but also a very feminine person. So it could be that they miss your body, your femininity, your your nurturing side, your sweetness. You have 10 of Autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children and other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family tradition. So the 10 of Autumns is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is ultimate happiness and everything that you want. And I just heard forgiveness. I don't know if someone needs to forgive someone. We have the King of Winter. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional, objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. So maybe this might be how you see your person, that they can be pretty cold, or maybe you just have been lacking that emotion from this person. We have the 7 of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay, so what I'm getting here for your 365 days reading, we're trying to focus on obviously intimacy and sex and, you know, that good stuff. I see this as more than that though. For those of you who chose this pile, this is a very intricate, I just heard, in strong connection. It could have been that you guys were married though, or you had lived together already, and there was a time that you guys took apart, maybe because of lies and things that are hidden, or suspicions of lies, maybe talking to other people, texting, communicating with someone else. I feel like this person wants to come back and they want to have a good time with you. Not only intimately, but this person actually misses the family setting or the nurturing side of you. They're very attracted to your sexuality, especially if you're feminine. They consider you the end-all be-all. So they're very attracted to everything about you, not only your nurturing side, but obviously your body, because the Empress is a very voluptuous description of a feminine body, right? So if you're embodying the Empress for this person, then you're embodying the whole shebang, right? Whatever. It doesn't matter if you don't feel that your body is perfect, but they see you as perfect. You have everything they want, not only body-wise, mentally, emotionally. You encompass every queen, which is what the Empress does. However, this person probably was very cold. If they are represented by the King of Winter, is the King of Swords. Is usually someone that can seem very cold or is very businesslike. Is a boss. It's someone like that, right? So maybe that was part of the reason why you guys had your 4 of Swords, which is the 4 of Winters. Maybe you needed to take a break from this person. And if you did, just know that if you did it to teach him a lesson or something like that, or teach her a lesson, I feel like this person has learned the lesson. They missed that. They missed the good in you. And also they want to communicate. So I feel like they will be communicating for those of you who have no communications. So just trying to refocus onto what the title of this reading is, because this is very intricate type of relationship here or connection. What they miss about you, I keep saying miss, okay, that keeps coming out, even though that's not what I want to say. This person has a possessive side, but I just heard tyrant. I don't know if that's how bad they were, but I heard tyrant. Or maybe you felt that they had moments like that where they weren't very understanding or very open to communicating. But I feel like if you follow your intuition, you have a better... Oh my God, I can't talk. You have a better time understanding this person. This person was very intimidated by the powerful side of you, because you encompass everything. You don't only satisfy them sexually, which was a big deal to this person. This person tends to have moments where they come off cold because they need a lot of attention even though they may say they don't like attention. They need a lot of attention and a lot of loving and a lot of energy in order to feel something, because they've been so damaged. So I feel that you did it. You did that. You broke that wall down. But in the same time, it might have had a different side effect. It's, yeah, a side effect to what you wanted to accomplish with this person. You touched certain parts of their soul that hadn't been touched in a long time. Maybe since they were little. This person feels that you're very magical. But they're very cold. Or they feel that they're no good for you because they can be very cold. I still see you guys having your re-encounter. But I feel that if you have moments of feeling like you can't handle some of their coldness, right? Just be more assertive. It's almost like you gotta be pushy with this person. Act as if you own them. And I know that can be negative. It can have negative connotation, but that's not what I mean. Act as if you belong together. That's the better way of saying it. You belong together. Therefore, no matter what they do to block the love and affection that you're trying to give them, it won't matter none. It won't matter, because you're going to continue to push the love and affection that you have for this person in order for their wall to come down, or for the ice to melt with this person. They miss your legs. And I mean like towards above the knee, touching your legs or rubbing your legs down. You have a nurturing, I don't know if it's that you put their head on your chest, but they miss that when you either play with their hair while they were laying on your chest, or you comfort them. When you knew they were suffering, even if they didn't say anything, it's like you knew how to comfort this person. So this person misses the comforting touch that you have. They, I don't know if you had plants or lots of plants, but so this person feels like you're like Mother Nature, like you can make anything grow and anything happen. And you are, I just heard you're their yin to their yang. You made things grow. You gave them good luck. So while I'm trying to focus on that movie, this is totally different. I can't even like get out of this vibe of homing, feeling at home with you. They miss feeling at home with you. Maybe it started with sex with you guys, or it started very hot and heavy, but it kind of not died out, but it went into and transformed into a very loving and peaceful connection. And they miss that so much. This person barely sleeps thinking about your embrace. Wow, okay. You're very peaceful to them. Maybe because they had a rough time at work or the day-to-day, but when they came home to you, or they came to you, it was like coming home. I feel like you're the moon to the stars. Yep, you guys have the moon and the stars. So you both are very compatible. You make each other happy. You complement each other. So think about that before getting mad, I guess, right? And I feel like they will communicate, or you will have another encounter towards the spring. I feel like 7 weeks. For those of you who want to know. Okay. All right, pile one. I hope you liked this reading, and if you did, definitely let me know in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, and remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Take care, pile 1. Hi, pile 2. If you chose pile 2 with the wisdom of the house of the night, then this is your reading. Don't mind my lights, because I have lights for my plants. I have a ton of plants like a jungle, and the lights come on at a certain time because I don't have too much natural light. I'm trying to put them here. All right, I think you guys can see it. I hope you can see it. All right. Okay, so let's see. Pile 2, what is your 365 moment, or is there such a thing in your relationship, or will there be such a moment or intimacy type of relationship with your person? Oh, the cards are flipping already. Well, I'll take them. We have the fledgling. Oh my God, I hope I'm saying that right. I hope you guys can see it. These lights are like red or purple. No, red and blue. Okay. You have message. We have summon. Honesty. Oh, this pile, I'm already channeling and I can feel the energy is different here. You have forbidden. Exactly. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like this really true 65 reading here, or relationship or connection. What a difference from pile 1. Whoa. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of cards that flip. We have the warrior. Oh my God, this is what I'm seeing. You see what I mean? This is the masculine that I see in my head. Okay, I have to like, oh my God, that's so many. Okay, I promise to take them all, but that's a lot. All right, let's put these away. Okay, so many. All right, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. We have success. Beauty. Wow. Oh my God, now with the lights you probably can't see the beauty in this card. Sorry if you can't see it. We have listening. Self-worth. I just heard that this relationship has tested you. This connection has tested you. High Priest of Fire. And we have complicated. Wow. Exactly. This is a really big difference in reading with this one. Okay. Getting right in it. Okay, so I'm definitely getting major magic with this pile. I feel like this person has been, like I said, testing you, or has tested your, I heard emotions, but also what I'm getting is that this person has tested you in so many different ways, as far as connection and the intimacy, the sex, everything. Is like, I feel like an explosion of emotions, right? Wow. Some of you guys might have asked Spirit to provide you with this person, or have asked to have the right person come to you, and then this person showed up and they have rocked your world. I feel like they have moved things around. They brought tower moments, or things just kept bringing it. This person brought down so many obstacles for you. I feel like this person activated you. This is like a twin flame for sure. I'm getting a twin flame here. I feel like this person activated you. This person opened the doors of your heart. And I'm not saying you never fell in love, but you've never fallen in love like this. This person is mysterious. They come from another world. I know that sounds so crazy, but it feels like they do. It feels like they're so unique or different from anything you've ever had or anyone you've ever been with. This person charges you. They charge you. Like when you're, oh my God. Okay. I'm trying to hold down because I'm trying to talk, and you know, all these different, when I channel, sometimes I feel, well, most of the time I feel what's going on. So for me to feel it and be able to channel it is different, that I have to, like, you know, put it together in words. So definitely twin flame. If you've already met this person, you felt the energy pull between the two of you. You felt it. It's almost like they dragged you. Maybe, hold on. Okay, they've dragged you emotionally, mentally. Like I said, I feel like you've been tested by this person. I heard undeniable. This is an undeniable feeling, connection with someone that no matter how you try, in you guys are very different. Very different. Like maybe physically, maybe culturally, maybe whatever, right? I feel like some of my ladies here are dark skin, curly hair. I said some, so not all of you guys are, but I do feel one like that right now. I'm seeing someone like that. Whew. Okay. So your 365 days moment it's coming, okay, if it hasn't happened already. I feel like this person is very possessive, so get ready for a ride. They're very possessive, they're controlling, they mesmerize you with their eyes. I mean, look at this guy. Oh, I hope you guys can see it. They mesmerize you with their eyes. This person is very quietly pulling. They pull you without even saying words. You guys are very much connected on the 5D, very much so. And if you haven't met this person, that's what it's going to be like. You're going to know. You're going to feel different, and so much to say, and it just doesn't want to come out. I almost feel like it's a secret, like it's something that's taboo and you're not supposed to know. This person is going to burn a hole in your heart, like, and I tried, and I mean it in a good way. Like, this is going to be a lot of emotions all at once, especially if you're a very empathetic person. Like, I'm an empath, and right now I'm having a hard time letting the words out, because it's like, you know, that you feel like your air is missing, like you're missing air. You're going to dream about this person constantly, and you're going to feel their presence in your bedroom. Obviously, when they're not there, you're just going to feel their, I almost feel like they can do that and they know it, but they might not believe in magic or something, but they know that when they like someone, that they can actually pull them with their intensity. Wow, this is crazy. I'm personally feeling a whole nother emotion here. If I had to choose a pile, so far this would be mine. I feel like you're very intuitive, you're very honest, you're very open, and this person comes off as someone that's not very honest or doesn't speak their truth. They have a hard time expressing their feelings. Obviously, they've been hurt in the past, but they also carry the weight of the world on them. It's like they feel responsible for so much right now that they're feeling like, while they really want you, they feel like you can actually break their world apart, and they can they feel that they can take away your innocence. Wow, okay. They feel like they can take away your innocence, and they love your innocence. They want to ravish you, though. They're okay with that. Okay. But it's the way they just want to, they want to be delicate with you, even though they're not delicate at all. This is not a delicate person. This is a, you know, hard type of, a little bit aggressive sexual partner. But they want to marry you. Wow. Okay. This is the person that wants to marry you because they feel like if they marry you, mind you, they may not be religious or whatever, right? It may not be about the marriage. It's just about, and it's going to sound a little triggering for somebody here, but they want to own you, or they feel like they own you already. And I feel like you're going to melt in this person's hands. You are going to melt. But their heart, while they may not show it, their heart melts in your hands. Your body is going to melt, and their heart is going to melt. But this person wants a contract with you. They want to make sure that they solidify your union and that you have no chance of seeing someone else. So they can be very, very jealous, okay? So I wouldn't mess with this person. Like, I wouldn't play stupid tricks or, you know, games, head games, thinking that you can make them more attracted to you. None of that. That doesn't work with this person. If they chose you, if they chose to be with you, forget it. There's no question. So even if they're with someone else right now, that person is just there taking the space so they can have sex, because this person is very sexual. So they need to like have intimacy, right? But the way that I'm getting the connection between you and them is that they see you as more than just that. Like, obviously they want to explore you if they haven't done so already, but this person feels the soul connection between the two of you. Because they're so sensitive, they feel it to a huge extent. So it's making them antsy and angry. And so if they say some words to you, they don't mean it, but that's how they react. They're like feeling fiery. You ignite everything inside of them. It's something they've never experienced. And I feel like someone here is much older than the other person, making that the complicated thing, and then the cultures or the differences that you guys have makes it so much complicated. I feel like maybe the masculine might be much younger for some of you guys. Whew. And you're super intuitive. Like, you could be a psychic. You could do readings. You practice, you meditate. There's something about you that you've always been like that since you were younger. But you tried really hard to like be happy and cheerful and have a normal life. If you're older than the masculine, or let's say if the female is older than the feminine vibe is here. If you're older than the masculine, you look way younger. So it doesn't look like you guys don't mesh that way, but there are differences that people know of. And so they will put their ignorance, that's what I just heard, ignorance, comments and things that will add to make this, you know, more complicated than it needs to be. But this person is ready to fight for you. Let me tell you, this is the warrior. This is a warrior. This is a warrior. This is someone that doesn't give a shit about nobody opinion or nothing like that. But they are complicated right now because I feel like they have a contract with someone else, or they're involved with someone else. This feels like a forbidden love, okay? But because it's feeling like that, I feel like you guys have a contract in another life. Like, you guys have a you have to fulfill this connection. It has to be fulfilled. Whether it has to be fulfilled in this lifetime too. So just know that this is going to happen. It will be complicated, it will be tough, or it has been so far, and you know what I'm talking about. So, but it has to be done. And let's talk about the 365 moments. I don't think 365 days has enough for what you're about to experience here. This is way above and beyond, because it feels like this person, while they're being intimate with you, they will pull you. It's almost like you will levitate. It's so crazy. If I could explain it. A lot of you may not believe me, but that's what I'm seeing. This is way out there, way out there. I feel like this is the type of twin flame relationship that many may not want to be happening, because when you guys do get together, you do both have a temper. While you try really hard to be the sweet kind because you're the feminine, maybe, you know what I mean? Or the feminine tries really hard to be the feminine all the time, but you have a temper, you have fire inside of you as well. So you will clash. You will clash. But you both have to heal that part of you where you have to get along. Everybody else cannot get along, but you two have to get along. So once you attain that, then you can make this work. And when you do get together, it will cause fires. If I'm telling you, you guys will make the lights in the house go out. Like, this is crazy energy. And for two people this strong to be together is going to be pretty tough. I mean, for other people, not for you guys. You guys are definitely going to enjoy it. And like I said, 365 days has nothing on this. Nothing. This is way above and beyond. They might make a movie about you guys. Wow. Love this pile so far. All right, pile 2. I hope you liked it. And if you did, definitely let me know in the comments. Like the video if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Take care, pile 2. Ciao. Hi, pile 3. If you chose pile 3 with the energy oracle cards, then this is your reading. All right, pile 3. Sorry for the, if you could see that it's darker in here, but I have these lights that pretty much turn on for my plants, because I don't have a lot of natural lights for my plants, and I have a jungle, so it might be a little darker in the video. Hopefully you can see the cards and you can see the video clearly. All right, so let's see what's your 365 days moment. Let's see if you have a Massimo. And you're his, what is it, Laura, right? All right, so pile 3. Thank you. All right, so we have indecision. All tied up. So definitely something going on here. Wow. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Wow. Okay. Michael looking mighty fine there. All right. I know, sacrilege, right? All right. The thinking woman. Woman holding a heart. Let's put this one here. Let's put Michael in this one here. We have strategy. Angel of balance. And anxiety. Okay. So definitely there's a little bit of kinkiness here with the all tied up. I mean, if your partner looks anything like this, then we have trouble, right? Okay. Now, definitely here, there's the connection that you guys have. Besides the intimacy, I feel like there's a connection here with someone that either you broke up or you've never been with physically, right? And it's because you feel that this person has kept you on up and down sort of connection. Some moments you think they're all in, and then some moments they're like MIA, ghosting, or whatever, right? If you've been together already, the sex is amazing. You feel like you're falling in love. So I'm getting a vibe of someone that you started as just a hookup, or you knew that you were friends with benefits, and then you fell for the person, right? This is giving you major anxiety because you thought that this was just going to be that, and then you promised yourself you wouldn't fall for the person, or this is how they're feeling. You have moments of loneliness, lots of moments of loneliness. So maybe you've been single for a while and this person just came out of nowhere, out of left field, and it's putting you in a place where you feel like you have more than just sex, or where you have a connection that goes beyond time. This could be a past life person for sure. You're trying really hard to balance the energies, but the person seems to be very aggressive with their emotions, in the sense of that they can be pretty mean. They have moments of really being really cold, really detached, even though they feel amazing things for you. This person is really into you. And I feel like if they haven't been with you intimately, then that's what's making them the more crazy. I heard cranky. This is a very cranky person. And you're trying really hard not to cry, okay? Because you have so much to give. I feel like you might, like I said, I feel like you might be single for a while, maybe by choice, because you don't want to just date and get your heart broken, and then date and get your heart broken. So you've tried really hard to be sweet to this person, and they're very protective of their heart. This person is really like, has their walls up really high. This is someone that you might have worked with. Oh, this person's heart was broken by someone else, or recently broke up with someone else. They've had a on and off relationship with another person, and that's why when they met you, they felt what they felt. However, they really couldn't do much. Their hands were tied, basically. They couldn't really do much with you, but they feel you on another level. They feel that you transformed them. You might believe in angels. You might have a very spiritual connection with spirit, like a very strong connection with spirit. And when you met this person, you felt the connection through the person. I feel like some of you guys were activated by this person as well. Activated in the sense that if it's a twin flame, they activated you to know that you're on a special journey. And it made you go into research. That's what I'm getting. It made you go into research. And maybe you've never heard of twin flames before, but because of this person, once you met them, you had to go into twin flame research. I feel like you had dreams about this person either prior to meeting them or right as you met them. You felt a connection as if you already knew them, as if you had been together. And then you went on a rampage of research, like, what is this about? And if you work with the person, there's some sort of like rules that you can't be together, or you can't escape with them. But I feel like if you did get intimate, it had to be something in secrecy, and it was starting to cause a drift between the two of you. Just the fact that you had to hide. There's definitely some sort of relationship here or a connection that is either at work or at school. So this could be a teacher, or this could be someone that is in a certain position that you have to either respect or stay away from intimately. This person could be an attorney, a judge, if not a medical practitioner, or a teacher, like I said before. This person wants to see you naked. If they haven't seen you naked, they think about seeing you naked. They're into your shoulders, your back. Or if you work with them or you go to school with this person, they really notice cleavage in your shoulders, and your negligee. They really, really look at that and they stare. Sometimes I think you caught them staring. They picture tying you down for sure. They picture being dominant with you. They want to be on top. This is a very controlling person, especially intimately. But there's so much more than just that. There's a lot of history here. This is similar to pile too. But I feel like this pile has a more calm energy to it. So maybe both of you are older, or because possibly of the obstacles that have come in your way, you've let it go a little bit into like trying to feel as if it never happened, or this is not real, it's all in my head. But it's not, it's real. And also because they can be pretty nasty. So because of their attitude, it's not helping this relationship to come to fruition, at least not in your head. You feel what you feel though. You feel your heart. You want to give this person all. However, I feel like because you're either more mature, or you know you've been hurt before as well, you want to hold back because they're not earning their spot in your heart with their attitude or the obstacles that are in right now in your way. All the, you know, things that you both cannot help. But I feel like you have like a fantasy level of, they have to fight for me, or this person should be able to win my heart and go against all odds. So you're very romantic, and you're into like novellas or, you know, romantic books. It's like you have what app, right? Is that the name of the app? I think my mother goes crazy for that app. I don't read in there. But some of you guys have mentioned that in the TikToks when you listen to my videos. But yeah, this is very romantic, very old, in the sense that you guys have had many past lives together, and there's always something in the way. There's always a hidden factor to this relationship here, or this connection. So the hidden part is what's going to make you anxious and upset all the time, or feel like you're not being brought up to light with this relationship. You feel like this relationship needs to have its proper place. Thank you. That's what I hear, proper. It needs to be proper. And then it makes you doubt the legitimacy of this connection because it's not being brought into the light. Right now, instead of your backs towards each other, which there was at one point that your backs were against each other because you both had so many obstacles, I feel like you're slowly but surely going to be together. But right now you're both at odds. So you're side by side. You're not in front of each other yet. Meaning like maybe you're not together yet, but it's coming. It's coming. It's like things are about to turn around. Things are about to do a 360. They're about to just change completely. You both are going to finally face each other, or have a moment where you can be together. This is very prohibited. I keep hearing like it's not supposed to happen according to society or whatever, right? So maybe, like I said, maybe somebody's married. Maybe someone has a position in power that they cannot really mingle or be with you. This person is very adored by others, or very admired, very respected. And so you would, and I just heard charlatan. Oh, wow. Okay. So you would come off as someone that is either destroying some sort of, oh, wow. I heard empire. Some sort of like structure, beliefs or something. This might be a religious thing as well, obviously. So, however that fits, but just know that, wow, this is going to be, if you have not been intimate with this person 365 days, it's about right. I think the whole story of that movie might be a little bit of what's going on, except maybe for the gangster part. I don't know, maybe they're a gangster, but this is how I see the two of you guys. You're both not giving each other your back, but you're side by side, almost ignoring each other, but looking back or wondering how the other is doing, right? But this person's power or position in life is what's making this much harder to deal with. It could be yours, so you can switch that up if you need to. I feel like you have to just let go for now, as far as take it out of your heart, throw it into the universe, and let it come back, okay? That's what the advice that I'm getting here, because this is meant to happen whether you two have obstacles or not. It's going to happen. It's just bound to. It doesn't mean that you sit there and wait for it to happen. Go out, have a good time. You don't have to be with other people, but you should. If you're going to wait for this person, then you can wait actively, moving, you know, living your life, not being at home stressing and crying or worrying about what could happen. Because what I feel like each one of you guys are going through these. One person doesn't know what to do, what path to take, and then the other person knows what they want, but they're anxious and they're crying or they're upset over the fact that they can't be together. So you're both hurting each other. You mirror each other a lot. So sex-wise, yeah, definitely it's going to be hot and heavy. If you've seen them naked, then wow, I'm just saying. This person is very attractive, very tall, very handsome. The feminine energy is very sensual, very sensual. But I feel like the masculine definitely is the type of person that has to keep active because they're very hyper and very strong-minded. And because they are pushing away the feelings that they feel for you, they focus a lot on exercising, or they go to the gym a lot, or they hike. They do stuff to keep their mind and heart busy. There is a spiritual connection here, okay? So don't doubt that. Trust your intuition. Trust the connection is real. Stop thinking it's not real. Because when you do that with this connection, you push it away. Remember, whoever's against you guys, or whatever's against you, they're counting on you both not believing that this is real. On you both letting the day-to-day obstacles, the drama, the taboos, all of that becoming the main obstacle in your way. So if you allow that, then you're giving them what they want. Let's just say that. So you have to trust and believe that this is what it's supposed to be, or it will be. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck in la la land, in limbo, and it's not good for anyone. You can have this person. You just have to be patient and trust your intuition and sort of like keep it moving with your life so that you let go of the ties. I just heard the ties that bind you. Wow, okay. That's extra deep. Whew. Okay, I guess you would know what that means. It seems very intense, but in a calm, it's like the calm before the storm. That's what I'm getting. It's way more calmer than pile 2, but it feels just as similar. So maybe you also chose pile 2. Whew. All right, pile 3. I hope this makes sense. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you like it, and remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would like all of you guys to definitely take a look at the description box below the video so that you can find any information on setting up a reading. You may donate to the channel, which is very much appreciated. You can purchase any of the decks that will be listed on my Amazon shop. And anything else pretty much that you want to know about my channel is in the description box below. All right, take care, everyone. Ciao.